Hello friends, myself R.K. Sharma. Welcome to our YouTube channel Maths with RS. Today we are going to learn how to prove under root 5 is an irrational number. Our question is there, prove that under root 5 is irrational number. Irrational number. To prove this under root 5 is irrational number, we will suppose it is a rational number. Let me suppose under root 5 is a rational number. Because of we supposed this rational number, so under root 5 can be expressed as a upon b form. A upon b form means numerator over denominator form. Here a and b are what? A and b are integers. A and b are integers where q is not equal to 0. Now question is there, a question arises, why this q is not equal to 0? If a upon b, or say here b is not equal to 0, b is denominator. Here a over b, if b becomes 0, this gives us a upon 0, and any number with the denominator 0 becomes undefined. A number which is having 0 as denominator, it becomes undefined number. That is why b is not equal to 0 here. And one more property must be we will follow. A and b are co-primes. Co-primes means HCF of A and B is equal to 1. If any number 5 and one more number 6, HCF of 5 and 6, if we find it, that becomes 1. Because of HCF of HCF of 5 and 6 is 1, so 5 and 6 are co-prime number. So here we will take A and B are co-prime. One more means of this one, HCF of A and B is 1. Now to prove under root 5 is irrational number, we suppose here under root 5 is a rational number that can be represented as a over b, squaring both sides, we are having now under root 5 whole square, that is equal to a upon b whole square. Under root 5 whole square gives you 5 is equal to a square upon b square. Therefore, by transposing, we are transposing this b square here, it becomes 5b square is equal to a square. We can write this one as 5 into b is equal to a square. This gives us b is a factor of a square, here b is a factor of a square, 5 is a factor of a square. If 5 is a factor of a square, it means 5 divides a square. We can write this one as, if 5 divides a square, so 5 divides a also. by theorem. थ्योरम कहती है कि अगर 5 डिवाइड करता है किसी नंबर के स्क्वायर को तो 5 उस नंबर को भी डिवाइड करता है. इट मीन्स 5 डिवाइड्स टू a also. So 5 is a factor of a. 5 is a factor of a. We will keep it in our mind. 5 is a factor of a. Separately I am writing here to remind us. 5 is a factor of a. This we will keep it in our mind. Now, second part is there of this same question. We suppose here a as 5c. Let me suppose a is equal to 5c. For c is some integer. c कोई इंटीजर है और उसके लिए वी आर सपोजिंग a इज इक्वल टू 5c. अगर अंडर रूट 5 में प्रूव कर रहे हैं तो 5c, अंडर रूट 3 प्रूव करेंगे तो a इज इक्वल टू 3c, अंडर रूट 2 को प्रूव करेंगे a इज इक्वल टू 2c. तो a इज इक्वल टू 5c. नाउ स्क्वायरिंग बोथ साइड. Again we are getting here a square is equal to 5c whole square. Here it gives us a square is equal to 25c square. 25c square. Now come to the point. Here a square is equal to 25c square. Here a square is equal to 5b square. Give your attention on this one. A square is equal to 5b square. A square is equal to 25c square. Equate both. We are equating both one. When we equate both, a square is equal to 25c square. A square is equal to 5b square. This gives us 5b square is equal to 25c square. 5b square यहाँ से that is equal to a square and a square is equal to 25c square. This gives us 5b square. 5b square is equal to 25c square. Transpose this 5 from here. B square is equal to 25c square upon 5. This gives us b square is equal to 5c square. Understood? Okay then. Now we are having one important property of this one. Again the same thing by theorem we studied. What happened? B square is equal to 5c square means B square can be written as 5 into c. C divides B square. This c divides B square. This 5 divides. If 5 divides b square, so 5 divides b also. इससे हमें कंफर्म हुआ कि 5 is a factor of b. Therefore 5 is a factor of b. अब जो हमने पहले नोट किया था यहाँ, उसके बारे में याद करते हैं. यहाँ लिखा था हमने 5 is a factor of a. Here we have written यहाँ 5 is a factor of b. इससे क्या मतलब निकला? What does it mean? 5 is a factor of b and 5 is a factor of a. It means 5 is a common factor of a and b. 5 is a common factor of a and b. Therefore 5 is a common factor of A and B. अब वापस याद कीजिए A and B के बारे में आपने क्या माना था? What you supposed? A and B are co-prime numbers. It means we were supposing that time when we were supposing A upon B is a rational number. So A and B are co-prime. It means HCF of A and B is 1. But here one more factor we are having 5. HCF of A and B is 5 also here. 1 के अलावा एक और फैक्टर आ गया, कॉमन फैक्टर, दैट इज 5. ये क्या हुआ? व्हाट हैपेंड इन दिस वन? दिस कंट्राडिक्शन अराइजेस because of our wrong assumption. हमने सपोज कर लिया था A and B आर A अपॉन B इज रेशनल नंबर, और यहां आ गया A and B के एक और फैक्टर आ गए अदर देन 1, दैट इज 5. क्यों हुआ ये कंट्राडिक्शन अराइजेज? ये विरोधाभास क्यों हुआ? क्योंकि हमने सपोज ही गलत कर लिया था. वी सपोज ऑलरेडी इट इज रॉन्ग, वी रॉन्गली सपोज इट इज. So A and B, A upon B is not rational. Therefore, A upon B is rational, irrational number. A and B was here under root 5. Therefore, under root 5 is irrational number. Dear friends, if you are having any doubt, give your comment at the bottom, and we will learn how to prove under root 3 and under root 2 are rational number or irrational number again by using the same method. Write comment in the bottom if you are having any doubt. We will take your doubts tomorrow. एंड सब्सक्राइब करें हमारे चैनल को, लाइक बटन दबा के, एंड हमारे वीडियो को लाइक करें, एनकरेज करें. थैंक यू वेरी मच. मे गॉड ब्लेस यू.